If you trace a line from the highest peaks to the bluest sea, you'll find I've a place in mind where there's honest folk from a simpler time you'll meet. Play a noble game with no mind for fame, they are free to play.
12 minutes on the whistle, guys. Okay. Ratking, you ready? Nate says no. Who do I believe?
I'm Nate, he's Zach.
Don't you dare. Okay. Play on, 11-11 when you cross. Thanks, man. Fully torque, you ready? 10:44 when you cross. Ten minutes remaining. T-bone. Fully torqued. Are you ready? Play on. 8:09.
Got to turn it back on. Okay, so we had a little technical difficulty with the on-off button on the mic. And I'll take full responsibility for that. Oh, Chris takes a shot. Oh, and it hits the post.
Is that a goal? Goal, Judge? No goal?
No goal. It hits the post and bounces across the goal line and does not go in. Chris thought that might have been in, but now he's going to get another chance at it. Nope, no, he hits it into the wall. Now he brings it back around. Oh, he hits it with his front wheel. And now Nate's got the ball. He's got it in front of the goal. He goes to the left. Tries to pass it back to the right where Chris is right in front of the goal, in front of the crease, but he can't get his mallet on it. Now he goes down, and he's got to tap back in. Martin tries to flip it, but it goes off of Chris's bike, and Chris comes up for the forecheck. Jack flips it by him. Brooke gets the ball. He's got it coming across half court. Chris gets in front of him, slow him down, and he drops it back for Martin. Martin tosses it ahead, but Chris is there, and the whistles. And Ratking takes a timeout.
Oh, right. Ratking from New York and Lexington. Fully torqued. From Sydney.
Test. Yeah. Nate calls for every Allen wrench in the set. And they just don't have the one that he needs.
Every Allen key in the world.
That's my teammate.
Yeah, they'll be needed again, I'm sure.
Can I take it down? Is that alright to take it down?
So it looks like he's got a flat tire, so they're going to have to change the tube out. So trying to get this done as fast as possible. Looks like Zach's on the ball. He gets the old tube out.
Probably take the second one.
I want to see if you can read it though. $25 seconds, Zach.
And then 2 minutes, right? Is there a floor pump inside?
Court 2, if you want a radio for Court 2, they had to pump all the mechanical. It's nice having a mechanic on the team.
Ratking, second time.
Teamwork. Keep going. You're gonna fully talk. Rolling this tumbleweed.
I know, right? It's been blowing around the court all day. Thank you.
You want the floor or not? I gotta put my wheel back on, dude. Where's the... Oh,
Would you like the little valve caps as well? And so Ratking's using the timeout to fix Nate's bike, and it looks like he's got it all back together.
Caps right here.
Yeah, you want them? They're right here.
1 second.
Thank you.
Join the match or
That's my teammate. Not mine. Just come down there for now.
Sorry.
Ball? Didn't need that one anyway.
I hated that ball. Always my least favorite.
Ratking, you ready?
7 minutes.
Fully torqued. You ready? Your ball. 7 minutes from the cross. Play.
Okay, so the game's back on. As soon as Fully Torqued is across, Jack crosses the half-court line, so it's game on. He hits it up the wall. Jack tries to poke it ahead, but Zach is there to get it. Now Zach looking for a shot. He passes it to Chris on the left side, who goes right. He's looking for that forehand shot, and he passes back to Nate. He tries to slap one in behind the goalie, but the goalie's got a pretty good angle, and the ball goes wide. Oh, and then the ball comes back out. Oh, Nate's there with a shot. Oh, and Zach takes a beautiful backhand shot and puts it in the goal.
Come on, teammate! You fixed my wheel!
And he scored.
Ratking. Play on.
So Zach's got the ball in the corner, and Martin from Fully Torqued is trying to get it away from him, but he puts his foot down, and he's got to go tap in. Oh, it's right in front to Nate. Nate brings it around, passes back in front, and Zach tries to rip one off. Chris is there. Chris has the ball now on the right side of the goal. It's going to his left. Oh, and then Martin pokes it under his bottom bracket and gets the ball away. Now Martin's bringing it up. Not being contested. Oh, Chris gets it caught in his back wheel, and that's going to be a turnover for the, and he taps it out, but that's going to go back to Fully Torqued. Chris made a nice move,
Are you ready?
wheeling around and getting in front of that ball to make a defensive play on it. Oh, here comes Brooke bringing it across half court. He gets by Zach, but he can't get past Chris and get the centering shots up and the centering pass to Martin. And now Zach's got the ball. He makes a move. He goes around Brooke, makes some obligatory noises, and then takes a shot off the right side of the goal. And now Chris is back there, tries to get out in front to Nate, but Jack comes out of the goal and knocks it away. And now Martin's got it behind his own goal. He knocks it into the corner. Brooks going for it with Zach. Zach gets it away. He comes away with the ball and brings it off to the left side of the goal. Stops, goes back to his right, and then he tries to pass to Chris, I think, but But Brooke picks it off and gets a shot off, a half-court shot that would have went in because there's no goalie back there. And now Zach's got the ball. He pushes it ahead for Chris. Chris is on the left side of the goal. He has a shot. He stops the ball and just shoots it in. Nice bike control and great mallet play. Chris knocks one in for Ratking.
4:41 left. Scores 3-1 Ratking. Ratking, are you ready?
Oh, Ratking's ready to go. Fully Torque's got the ball, bringing it across. We got Jack on the left side, flips it to the right where Martin is. Martin comes to his left, tries to get it back to Brooke. He does on the right side, but it goes into the wall. And then Chris is there to poke it away, and that ball might just roll in. And Chris taps it in.
I would have felt horrible.
Ratking, ready? 4:28 when you cross.
Okay, so Fully Torque hasn't brought it across, but Jack's across. Okay, now Brooke brings it across half court on the left. Oh, a beautiful pass to Martin in front of the goal, but he can't get a stick on it. And now Nate has it. He flips it across the court, and Zach and Brooke are going for it, but Zach gets there first. He drops it for Chris. Chris is going to bring it up. He's thinking about what to do with the ball, and he flips it to Nate, who tries to tap it in with the shaft of his mallet, and he gets called for a high stick as he hits the ball off the court, and then has a good laugh about it.
Ratking, you ready? Lay on.
Okay, Jack's got the ball now, and he hasn't crossed yet, but now Martin's across, and Brooke is across, and now Jack brings the ball across. So Fully Torque's got no one in the goal. They're playing 3 up, but they're down by a little. I think it's a 4-1 score, so they've just got to put the press on. And now Chris is passing across off the wall under Nate's bottom bracket. He takes a shot. Oh, it hits the post and bounces into the wall. That was really close. Another inch to the right, and that was an in ball. And now Chris has got it. He goes to his left, drops it. Oh, now Martin's got it. Martin for a Fully Torqued. Takes a ripping right shot, but it looks like Brooke might have got a mallet on it and knocked it away. At the goalie looked like he had a good eye on it, so it probably would have got blocked anyway. So 3 minutes left. And here comes Chris on the left side of the goal, but going to his right. He slaps a shot back to Nate. Nate's got the ball. He slaps it back to Chris. Chris gets around Martin, pushes it all the way to Zach. Zach, goes for the shot. It was a nice pass, but he can't get his mallet on it, and it goes into the corner. Martin hops into the corner. They're fighting for the ball, and Zach goes down. Now here comes Brooke. Brooke passes to Jack, and now Nate's there to push it into the wall. He takes a shot, but it goes wide to the left. So the ball's at the wall in the Fully Torque end of the field. He flips it trying to flip it to Brooke, and then it looks like Nate tried to take a bank shot off the wall, but he didn't get a good piece of it, so it rolls into the corner. Chris is there to get it out of the corner. He's trying to pick it out and get it to somebody. He passes it to himself behind the goal, and then he's bringing it around. Oh, and he scoops it and takes a shot, but it goes wide. Kind of didn't get a good hit on it. And now here comes Zach. Zach trying to get it to Chris in front of the goal. The pass is cut off by Martin, but Chris comes up with it anyway. And now he's going to his right and shoots, and it's wide to the right. And now Nate gets it out to Chris at midcourt. And we got a minute and a half left. Chris is trying to pass it, but he gets it back right in front of his own goal. And now he's bringing it up. And he tries to get it ahead, but Martin's there to cut off the pass to Zach. Fully Torqued trying to mount some offense. Brooke brings it across. He goes through Nate's bottom bracket. Oh, but Nate comes out of the goal. That was Zach's bottom bracket. Nate comes out of the goal and makes a nice play on the ball. Oh, and then Zach claims that Nate blocked his shot, but like it was going to go in, but that's questionable. It was pretty far away from the goal. And then Chris and Martin fighting for it at the wall. Chris gets it. He's going to his right, shoots. Oh, and it looks like Brooke is there to block it in front of the goal. And now Nate's bringing it around, tries to center it to Zach, and he does, and Zach gets a shot off, but it's wide to the left.
30 seconds. 30 seconds remaining.
And then, oh, I think that's Jack takes a hard shot into the corner. Brooks there to retrieve it, but then Chris takes it away. And he tries to pass it up, but Martin's there to intercept that.
15 seconds.
Oh, now Chris whacking at his mallet, trying to get the ball away. He drops it back for Jack. He's got 8 seconds left, and Nate just clears it all the way down to the fully torqued end of the court, into the corner, and there's not going to be any shot. And this is just a rapid game after game here.